Hi, I'm going to attempt to show you what I've been using lately and of course the new product I'm using. But so first of all, check out my lids. That is Light Beam. And I also really like Starlight, which is pink and a little more natural looking, more skin toned looking. And so I wanted to show you Light Beam today because it's mostly what I wear, only because I just want that shimmer right in the very center. I don't put any shimmer up here. So this up here is Biscotti, and then I have Soft Heather, and I've got shadow on the outer corner. I lined my top with the new liquid waterproof black liner. Underneath I've got Steely on, but I want to show you my new mascara. It's really funny because people order Lash Love and I think, why are they wearing Lash Love? My favorite is Ultimate. Are you kidding? And next I would pick Lash Love Lengthening. Wait until you see Lash Love. And I don't know if it's because I've been using our lash and brow builder every night. I just decided to start using it, and what's so interesting is so many people have been asking me about it. And I don't know if I activated the reticular activating system of the world when I started using the lash booster, but ours is 36 versus 100 for the rest of them. So what I'm doing right now is just putting on my lash primer. If you haven't used the lash primer, you need to know it has like a fabric wand. So it's got fabric in it and it feels wet when you put it on. You can feel it. And I do demo this at my glamour parties, but it's hard to do because they never get the feel of the fabric part of it. So it's okay though, they don't care, because I tell people about lash primer. Retails for $15, and I tell people about this and they buy it even without trying it. So now we're gonna look at Lash Love. First of all, the wand is, I call it plastic. It's a flexible plastic. So it's not a brush, it's just this flexi, like all the way around comb. And that's what I'm gonna put on. So I'll just do one side. And I don't know if you can really see me. I'm looking, I had my lighted mirror on and I went, oh my goodness, no, that is way too bright. You can't even see what I'm doing. So I turned that off. So we have demoed on 12 models, 6 last Monday and 6 last night, with the new eye colors. I will tell you, they're multi-dimensional in that when you put them on your lid and blend them into your crease with enough color, it becomes 2 colors. So it really is a dash out the door shadow, and it is also a primer. So I am totally building my whole eye look with that as a base. Oh, I've got a bunch of hair sticking up here. Well, my hair is kind of messy because I'm putting a hat on because I'm going for a walk and I think it's about 33 degrees. So now I've got one coat on. I got a little bit up here. I gotta fix that. Okay, so there's one coat of Lash Love. Now I always second coat, so I'm gonna add the second coat right now. So I just dipped my wand in again to get a little more product. What I like about this is you can individually touch each lash. Now, am I gonna take the time to do that? No, I'm just brushing across. But because it's got a tiny, short little wand, then you can get right in to the base and thicken. So I'm not gonna compare by putting Ultimate on the other side, but I pretty much can tell you by putting Ultimate on for the last however many years that when it came out, this gives me equal power. It is thickening, it is lengthening to the same degree as my Ultimate mascara. Both are 15. Now, if you want the combined effort of Lash Love plus Ultimate, then you're going to want the Lash Intensity, which retails for $18. So that's 2 coats on the top. And then I have a special lash separating brush that I can use if I want. I'm doing my bottom. And this is where you can get in there with the end of the wand if you want, or just a few little bristles at the end, and coat every single lash. Okay, so that's one eye. Now I'm gonna just go back every once in a while, like say tonight I had to go somewhere special or I had an event, I would come back in with this mascara again, and I would come to the very ends and just start building out the ends a little bit. So I'm just adding. And what I have noticed in wearing this the last few days, even out in the wind as I'm walking and getting outside and eyes tearing and watering, this is very much water resistant. I haven't had any flaking down on my cheeks, which drives me crazy. I tend to have trouble because I use 2 moisturizers, and the last one that I use is Intense Moisture Cream, which is thick and heavy. So that is Lash Love Mascara, and I do think it makes a difference with the light beam. And oh, one last thing I wanted to show you, because my lips are a little bit undone. I just have medium nude lip liner on right now. My cheeks are, what's that one called? Rogue Rose. So my cheeks are Rogue Rose. And so that's what I've got there. And I told you about my eye colors, but here is Berry Famous. You look at that and you think, oh, I don't know, that's gonna be a lot of color. I would not wear like a deep, deep burgundy. Wait till you see this. And this is with my, don't move these up too far. This is far enough because it's such a soft formula that if you roll it up and try to put it on that way, you might break the end right off. So just about to there. And I just whip it on. I don't do a brush. This video does not do this justice. Semi-matte, and the reason I love semi-matte, it stays on for an eternity. So this will be on all day. I always double check, but I'm less likely to get it on my teeth than the creamier formulas. So I hope that you enjoyed this with my Lash Love, my lash primer. Don't forget about the Lash and Brow Builder, which works tremendously. And then my Berry Famous lipstick. So you have a beautiful day, and thanks for tuning in.